Hey everyone, welcome back to the Phantom's Den. Today I thought we'd try something a little bit different. Check out our guys over at Fandom Games and start doing a couple of honest game trailers. This first one I thought we'd try would be KOTOR. This is one of my favorite games growing up. I am a big fan of Star Wars, and I love the Dungeons and Dragons vibe that this game gave off because it basically is a Dungeons and Dragons game. It's such an amazing story. It's so much fun in terms of gameplay wise. I've invested so many hours into it on my PC and on my Xbox back when I was younger. And I just thought it'd be a lot of fun to check this one out. So let's go ahead and give it a watch.
The following trailer is rated H for honest.
There we
A
go.
long time ago, in a console generation far, far away, one company would mix classic role-playing game combat with Star Wars and find out it's actually pretty good.
Yep.
Knights of the Old Republic. Return to the fantasy future past you know and love, or at least pretend to love so you aren't a cultural outcast, and journey back to an era long before the movies took place, where everything is actually pretty much the same as the movies, minus the stormtroopers, as you discover the hidden
Yeah.
Jedi powers and take the fight to the Empire by vanquishing the Sith and shutting down their planet-sized doomsday device, a plot that you should be pretty damn familiar with by now.
Yeah.
Journey across the galaxy and experience locations only hinted at in the film, like the Sith home planet Korriban,
Corbin!
the Wookiee forests of Kashyyyk, and the laziest possible name for a Star Wars planet, Dantooine. Then gather your party before venturing forth as you join up with grizzled mercenaries, Han Solo types, token aliens, nice droids,
Yep.
and droids that would like nothing better than to murder you, all of whom you'll leave in your spaceship forever while you run around with a full party of Jedi.
Oh my god. Oh, that was so me. I would literally just only pick up oh, I'm blanking on their names right now. But yeah, basically these two right here, the girl and the old guy you pick up on Kashyyyk. Those are the two. Like literally you get all these gunslingers, robots and everything, but like really would you rather, have them to be able to like hack stuff and shoot things, or would you rather have three, Jedi running around slicing things up? I always opted for the Jedi, just because I always found that to be the most fun. But I mean, any of these characters are a lot of fun. I love the assassin droid, just how like ridiculous he is. I think he calls you like a meatbag the entire time. It's just it's so much fun.
Choose a class archetype and distribute your stats, perks, and skill points as you dig through KOTOR's complicated RPG systems that will have you choosing weapon proficiencies, using skill checks to pick locks and disarm traps, and cycling through 3 or 4 different attack animations in real-time turn-based combat that you can pause to issue commands. Hey, wait a second. They tricked us into playing a Dungeons and Dragons game, didn't they?
Yep.
Come on, BioWare, I'm not some fantasy nerd. I just happen to like the sci-fi franchise about the peasant boy who saves the princess from the evil wizard. Discover KOTOR's awkward morality system, where every choice has a consequence. But since your choices affect the strength of your powers, you'll abandon character building entirely to max out your stats, as you treat everyone in the galaxy with either incredible compassion, or just act like a huge dick all the time because all the cool powers are on the dark side. The only
Oh my gosh, that was always a struggle for me in these games. Like I almost felt guilt or shame for doing anything like bad in these games. Like I had to be a good guy because I just liked role playing as like the hero and stuff like that. So doing like anything mean or that would contradict like the role that I was trying to play would always just feel off to me. But I think I want to go back sometime and do a run where like I just pick like all the meanest choices possible and just be like a massive dick the entire time because honestly it does sound like fun.
thing missing is that Mass Effect button that lets you punch women for asking questions.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
I've only played Mass Effect 1 and they didn't let me do
Once you've
that.
explored the galaxy in the first game, do it all over again in the sequel, which is pretty much the first game with better writing. And follow along as BioWare struggles to add a moral gray area to a universe with the most obvious good and bad guys ever. Then, if you just can't get enough KOTOR, jump into the MMO, where you can
Yep.
grind your Jedi for eternity, and experience the ambition as it tries to deliver a meaningful story experience in an online game, and briefly distracts you from the fact that you're playing an MMO. Ugh. So experience the game that inspired a generation of clunky, ambitious RPGs, and dip your toes into the massive ocean that is the Star Wars Extended Universe. Because other than Rogue One, this is as deep in as you can get without spontaneously growing a neckbeard. Starring
Here we go.
Ron Perlman,
Hmm.
Bland Solo,
Yeah, Cart.
Hitchkula, Twi'lek, Shag Carpets, just R2-D2,
Hmm.
Morgan Freeman, Murderbot 5000.
Yeah.
Might as well just kill her. Cray
Well,
Cray,
oh.
Bow Derb, Frozen, Good Boy Points, Daredevil, Beyond Good and Evil, Mrs. Punchy Fist,
No.
Darth Skin Condition,
Oh,
The
God.
Mask,
Oh.
and Baron Underbite, Nerds of the Old Xbox. Hey, BioWare, I mean, it's pretty cool that you put Ithorians in the game and all, but maybe next time don't make them sound like a bunch of jammed garbage disposals. Thanks. Love you. Mean it. Be sure to
Huh.
subscribe.
I don't know. I kind of enjoy the way that they sound in the game. I think it's really cool. They sound very, not for, lack of a better way of saying guttural. Yeah, no, that was pretty good. They covered most of the stuff in there. Oh gosh, yeah, it's been so long since I've touched that game. I downloaded it on my gaming PC or my gaming laptop, I should say, and I played through like a couple years ago. But it's been a while since I've touched it. I think they're actually coming out with there's talk of there being a remaster for it. So I don't know if I want to wait to see if that comes out or if I want to like replay it now just because I'm kind of hankering for it. But oh god, yeah, what such great memories! Like what a fun game. And since I won't spoil the ending or anything, 'cause I don't think they did in the trailer. But it has one of the best video game twists of all time, which is just like a lot of fun and like you might see it coming, you might not, but regardless, like just what a fantastic game. And yeah, they did a good job. It was pretty funny. But yeah, wonderful. So if you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like the honest trailers or not. If you'd like me to keep going, we can check out some movie ones, TV ones, more video game ones. Link in the description below for the original video. Be sure to check it out. Give them their view and their like that they deserve for doing all that hard work. And yeah, I hope to hear from you guys soon. All right, see ya.